Have you ever imagined what it's like to be an infantry soldier trapped in the middle of a battle, surrounded by countless enemy tanks? In the mid-Cold War era, that scenario wasn't just a possibility, it was a very real threat to NATO forces in Europe. On one side, the Soviet Union was aggressively building up its ground forces, creating a sea of tanks and armored vehicles ready to crush anyone in their path. On the other side, the US Air Force was grappling with a very different battlefield, the jungles of Vietnam. There, they were using advanced aircraft like the F-4 Phantom, a supersonic jet fighter designed for dogfights in the sky, not for supporting ground troops. The F-4 was simply too fast. Its pilots found it difficult to spot and hit small targets in the dense jungle. They flew so quickly that their attacks were often imprecise and could endanger friendly forces. A fatal gap yawned in America's military strategy. They lacked an aircraft that could truly be a guardian angel from the sky. If the A-10 were a book, its title, prologue, and entire story would be the GAU-8 cannon. This aircraft isn't just a plane that carries a cannon. It is a flying cannon, with every part of its structure designed to support this deadly weapon. Let's dive into the brilliant and unique details of its design. This is the heart and soul of the A-10. The 7-barrel 30mm rotary cannon isn't just a weapon, it's a brutal masterpiece of engineering. With its rotating barrels, it fires projectiles at an incredible rate of up to 3,900 rounds per minute. Just imagine, in only 2 seconds, this cannon can fire over 100 rounds. With its large, straight wings, the A-10 can fly very slow and steady, which is ideal for CAS missions. This low speed allows the pilot to clearly see targets and fire with precision. The A-10 can carry up to 7,000 to 160 kilograms of ordnance on its 11 pylons. From rockets and Maverick anti-tank missiles to smart bombs, the A-10 is a flying arsenal. All these features point to one thing: the A-10 is an aircraft that is true to its purpose. It doesn't try to be everything to everyone. It was designed for one job, and it does it with perfection. The Gulf War in 1991 was the A-10's first major stage. In the vast deserts of Iraq and Kuwait, it went head-to-head with the massive Soviet-era tank and armored vehicle armada deployed by the Iraqi military. The world was skeptical. Could this slow, seemingly antiquated plane survive on a modern battlefield? The answer was yes, and far better than anyone expected. After the Gulf War, the A-10's role shifted slightly. On asymmetrical battlefields, it no longer just faced large numbers of tanks, but also insurgents hiding in mountains and villages. In the Balkans and especially in Afghanistan, the A-10 transitioned from a tank killer to a guardian angel for ground troops. In geographically challenging terrain, like the mountains of Afghanistan, the A-10's ability to fly slow and maneuver at low altitudes became absolutely vital. Its pilots could identify targets, loiter over a combat area for hours, and provide pinpoint close air support without endangering friendly forces. They became both the eyes and the fists for threatened troops on the ground. In the world of military aviation, age is often a death sentence. Yet, for the A-10 Warthog, age is just a number. Despite being constantly overshadowed by talks of retirement, the Warthog continues to prove that it is not merely a relic of the past, but an aircraft that is constantly adapting and remaining relevant. A massive modernization program has transformed the A-10 from a simple aircraft into a far more advanced war machine. The antiquated analog cockpit has been replaced with advanced digital avionics, including multifunction displays that give pilots clearer and more accurate information. Its communication and navigation systems have also been updated, allowing A-10 pilots to integrate better with ground forces and other aircraft in the air. Most importantly, its combat capabilities have been significantly enhanced. The Warthog can now carry sophisticated smart weapons, such as laser-guided and GPS-guided bombs. This means pilots no longer have to rely solely on the precision of their cannon fire, but can also launch highly accurate long-range attacks, minimizing the risk to themselves and friendly forces. Through a service life extension program, the A-10's main structures, such as its wings, are being reinforced and replaced to ensure it can last for decades more. The target: to keep the A-10 flying until the 2040s. This is a clear testament to how valuable this aircraft is in the eyes of policymakers and soldiers alike.